Hello, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to your friendly neighbor Noob. Of course, I'm friendly, and we're back. That's right. Last time we went to level, was it 28? We went from 1 to 28 because a random number generator just decided for me. But now we're back to the normal thing. We're going every 5 levels, which does mean we're going to be going from, I think it's 29 to 35, 35 to 40, 45 to 50, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55, 55 to 60, and then we're probably going to do a little bit of end game content as well, which I'm super excited about. This is, as I said, the first time in a very long time that I've been able to sit down and do this, you know? I really have wanted to do Total WoW and just give it a go, and I'm glad I gave it a second chance because I've really enjoyed it, like ridiculously so. Let's go enjoy it a bit more, shall we? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all the friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, as that's the most important part, and let's get into it. Hello everyone, hello! I thought I'd pop in for just a second to say, I think I'm gonna get a horse. I think I actually just get a horse. Do I just get a horse and that's it? I don't even have to like pay for a horse, it's just here's a horse. And you've now learned a new spell. Oh, it's a spell, is it? Aha! Well, I now have a new horse that's a little faster, 60% faster. My god, that is awesome. Do I have any of this stuff to... Oh, are you serious? I just have to come here and do it? Oh, it said I had to go the warrior one. Like online it said you had to go the warrior one. Guess I don't. Why do I have chapter 3 of the shredding manual? Huh, I don't care about that, sorry. I just don't care about that, sorry. Do I need to grab anything else? Not really. They did say I should have blessing. Was it blessing of salvation? Yeah, people were saying I should grab that one. People were saying. People were having conversations without me. Where's my boots? Yeah, my first piece of plateware. Why does it sound like I'm talking at kitchenware? Want to pull out your plate now, don't you? Oh, it's so good of you. It's so goddamn good of you. Now, before we actually start this episode properly, I need to go and hand in a quest, which is in Ironforge. I'm doing it because I really want the neck piece that's there. I just want a neck piece at this point. The Explorers League Commendation. Now, the point of this episode is so that we can get our professions up to the right level. I have had lots of conversations on the guild, and one issue that I am running into is that a lot of people are saying, do what makes you happy when it comes to professions, and some people, yeah, this is the right way. Some people are saying, do what's going to make you money, because you're going to have to spend a lot of money on your epic mount. And I get what they mean. I don't know. I'm worried. What do I want to do is the question. If I so choose it, and I choose to go with the money route, I have to swap blacksmithing for herbalism. That means I'll have to go get all my herbs from Elywnn Forest and slowly work my way up. If I choose to stay with blacksmithing, I am going to have to go and get a whole bunch of copper and level my stuff up to past 100. So, whereas my mining is already past 100, and I'm already able to get like tin and stuff like that, and move into Duskwood. So, I have 2 options, and I have to make one of those options. I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I hate when it's just 2 options and everyone's telling you to do both. I do wish professions were kind of like RuneScape and you can level up all of them. And I know they're like, oh, well, then there's going to be no interaction with other people. I don't really interact with other people for profession stuff anyway. Like, I haven't had to. The auction house makes it so I never have to. So either give us all the professions or remove the auction house. Like, that's my opinion. In my opinion, I don't want either of those things. I don't want the auction house to disappear. So maybe just make it everyone. Huh? Just make it everyone. Make it like a RuneScape-y thing so that we can level up everything. Either way, I'm going to go to Ironforge and hand it in and get my neck piece. Ah, alright, I need to go. We've gotten rid of the blacksmithing profession, which means now we're turning over to herbalism. I've already gone through and sold a whole bunch of stuff to the auctionator, and I got auctioneer, auctionator, whatever it is. But I got it, which means now we have an add-on that will help me with auctions, so I don't have to keep right-clicking and then looking things up and stuff like that. It was driving me insane. But we are going to be fighting people for herbs, that's for sure. So this is going to be fun, fighting people for herbs, yay! At least in the first area, we'll be in like a low level area, and we'll slowly make our way up. I won't need any of the ores for a while until probably Duskwood. Actually, I think so. It's Duskwood. Duskwood. We might as well go out this way. Actually, let's check the mail before we go, because I believe we've got some money to collect. That is awesome looking. Ah, oh, so pretty. Right, go over here. Oh, damn. Stuff is already sold. Silk, silk, moss agate, elemental waters, other elemental waters. There you go, we're at 39 gold. I am so glad I didn't have to buy my mount. Just think about how much does the mount cost? Put down below in the comments. How much does it cost to get your first mount, basically? Not the turtle one, but your level 40 mounts. How much does that cost? So I really want to know. And of course the riding skill. You got to put the riding skill price on top. Oh, that's right. I do have to stop to do some experience stuff. Because I'm at 69. I'm at 69 right now, so I'm just going to wait patiently for it to get to 100. And then we'll start going out into that area, frickin' rainy forest, and get some herbs. Peace. Serenity. And then also breathing out. That is the peacefulness of professions. I just love walking through all these areas and not being attacked by things. It's great. Although I am a bit upset that I can't get the earth root yet, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, I can get that copper. You know what? I'll get it to sell it. It's probably not even worth anything. Let's be honest. It's probably not worth anything, but I'm gonna get it anyway. I am on my my money gaining. I've spent so much time leveling. Let's be honest. I've spent it probably accumulated a couple days. I don't even know how to check that anymore. I know there was a command. I just can't remember what it was. But yeah, there's just a part of me that's like, I've spent so much time leveling now and focusing on leveling and trying all the different dungeons and trying all this, that, and the other. It is nice to just spend one episode just increasing professions. And I must admit, one thing I do like about Project Ascension and retail is that you can level up through professions. I feel like the biggest thing that I like about the more casual versions of WoW is that you get a choice. You get a choice of how you want to do things. I will say, and I feel like this is the biggest detriment of WoW, and I feel like a lot of people will agree with me on this one. Retail could be more enjoyable if the leveling was slower. Because the leveling is so fast, and ooh, buttons and shininess, and new sounds, oh, look at this. Because of that, a lot of people have soured to the retail. I think another reason is gear doesn't feel special. I really do feel that if they go into the next expansion, they can have a shiny, flashy story and all these cool characters and new beautiful areas that are stunning. But I really hope they find a way to slow down leveling. Like, you can't just level your character completely in 24 hours. Like, it takes a few days to a week, non-stop kind of thing. And I don't know, kind of reduce the amount of stuff we have. I don't want to say reduce the amount of spells, but I do get overwhelmed and I just don't use some spells because there are so many now. I just don't use half of them. A lot of my buffs or shields, there's like, I think as a paladin, I think I have 3 or 4 shields and I only use 2 of them. The same thing, I just didn't buy the shield for this guy because it was an option, but it doesn't feel like an option in retail. And yeah, there's just the idea of like, gear is so plentiful that you just don't feel like it matters. I don't know. Sometimes it's okay not to give people, like, say, a piece of a weapon or armor. Sometimes it's okay to just hand out some experience, a little bit of silver, and maybe a food or a flask for underwater breathing, because who knows when you're going to need that. I've had to use it a few times that I've gotten, like, a few quests back. I got underwater breathing. I'm like, now this is a quest I can use it on. I'm having to deal with Murlocs. I just think there's so many things that they can do that are small little changes that will give the players of retail a taste of what Classic Plus or what the feeling could be like. You know, step in the right direction. I feel like they've stepped too far away. They've pandered to the casuals and not to the people who've been playing for ages. And they just want the numbers to go up. And this is coming from someone who is a casual at World of Warcraft. Only recently, that since I've been making content, have I gotten more into the World of Warcraft grind. And even then, I'm still finding it interesting. Yeah, I'm so upset I'm wasting on an Inixia's buff right now. I haven't had it for ages, and I finally get one. I could be going to Gilneas with that buff. But yeah, it's definitely feeling like I'm starting to appreciate Classic more because of things like this. And I don't feel that people are going to be able to appreciate WoW in its best form if they're never going to see its best form. Mind you, I did enjoy Dragonflight. I just felt there was too much after a while. And the focus kind of went all over the place. So I lost interest. War Within, I feel like I was just so disinterested in the end of Dragonflight that it had to be like spectacular, like Legion level of interesting for me to come back. So I haven't been back. I will probably go back for the player housing because I love player housing. I love the idea of having a house in a game. A, you can afford it. B, just being able to personalize it and make it your own, decorating it. I do that with Minecraft. I like that in games like The Sims. It's my thing. I like doing it. I also hope that all the items and furniture are accessible, because that's a big issue in player housing games. They make it really hard to get all the items, so my house looks barren for like a ridiculous amount of time. Eventually you hit max level and then you start getting a few pieces of furniture. it's yeah, gotta be a little bit more giving, a little less giving in the game, a little more giving in the house department. But we're probably not going to see it till the end of this year, so I'm probably not going to cover it till the end of this year. And even then, my Total WoW videos are piling up. I want to go back to Ascension WoW, which by the time this video comes out, I probably have gone back to Ascension WoW. Things can change in a month, because there's a Classic Plus in Ascension WoW, which basically just makes it so that if you want mage gear, you're going to have to kill creatures and humanoids that are spellcasters, because they're the ones that are going to hold it. They can also drop the items they have, as well as like you can run across an axe with it planted into a stump, and you can pick up that axe and use it as a weapon. So there's those kinds of little kitschy things that I think is just absolutely adorable, and I really enjoy. I feel like that's the way of the future for WoW, is an emphasis on exploration. We've had such a lack of an emphasis on exploration that it's been disappointing, you know? It has been disappointing to kind of, you know, deal with people. You don't want the Earth Route? Are you just going around to Redridge? I was willing to give him the Earth Route. But yeah, I feel like exploration is so much fun. Finding random stuff that you weren't planning to find is so nice. I just don't understand. I left it there for them. Hardcore players are so confusing. You leave them stuff and they just don't take it. I loved WildStar. WildStar was one of my favorite MMORPGs. I found it like months before it was closing, about 3 to 6 months, and played it a lot, and then it started to close, and people were still there playing. I was still able to get groups for things. I was still bumped into people constantly. It may not have had a World of Warcraft kind of player base, but it definitely had a player base. It definitely had people. It's just disappointing, and I really wish that World of Warcraft had gone in that direction. They've attempted it with certain things like mining. In Dragonflight you could like click on a cave and open it up, and then, you know, go inside and there'll be some stuff to mine. But mining in professions shouldn't be your focus when it comes to that. You should think about, you know, puzzles and parkour, not just rock climbing and opening things. There were some puzzles and some parkour-esque things that just wasn't what we're looking for. It was like what's the word for it? Not a desaturated, kind of played down version. A safe. It was all of them were safe. There were no risks taken, because I feel like a lot of stuff in Dragonflight were already risks, and because of Shadowlands, which I didn't hate Shadowlands. I know a lot of people hated Shadowlands. I didn't care. I didn't have a hatred for Shadowlands. I was just like, I liked the armor. I did. I liked the different areas. I thought they were interesting. I didn't like the idea of being so far away from Stormwind all the time, though, or the main island. Felt like it was very much a split off from the main story. So it was just kind of like, can we get back to the main story now? Felt like it was a vacation. Vacation no one asked for. I did like the Valkyrian or Chiron, whatever it is, Bastion, whatever that was. I liked that. I did. I also like Revendreth. I think the only one I didn't like was the undead one. It's the only area I didn't like. It was well designed though, and that's the problem. It was well designed. It was just implemented strange. It was so strange to be implemented. I did, however, like the final area. The final area I did enjoy. I feel like there were way too many puzzles though. Way too many, like, unlock this and find these, collect some of these, and then you can open up this. And just like, oh, you can also have too many currencies as well, you know? Oh, there he is. I'll let him have that one. He's heading over to the Peace Blossom thing. I'm gonna go for those two. He's probably like, you absolute asshole. He didn't grab it. Is he only looking for Earthroot? He's only looking for Earthroot, isn't he? Oh dear. That's, yeah. I'd be pissed at me too. Why is he not getting this Peace Blossom? He must be only looking for Earthroot. But why? He's level 17. Why is he so focused on that stuff? I'm excited to go to Stranglethorn and look up those kinds of herbs, you know? Those ones are gonna... Fade Leaf? Fade Leaf gives you like at least almost a gold with every one. So if I can get heaps of Fade Leaves, I'm gonna be rolling in cash. Rolling kashish. It's gonna be so nice. Oh, did he get... Oh no, that's a Paladin. Level 8 Paladin. Why are you running? Why are you running? Ooh, is that an Earthroot? Yay! Nice. I mean, I still get experience for any of them. Ooh, 2 Earthroots. I will take them. I don't know what level you're supposed to move on, you know? What level do I move on to, like, Red Ridge and stuff? Should I not move on to Red Ridge? Is it worse over in Red Ridge? Gold transactions are heavily monitored. Any form of RTM will result in severe action. Well, I am not RTMing. I am currently doing stuff for my professional education. Or should I say professions education. Haha. I'll see you in the next area, actually. Well, I'll try to finish up here. We'll get to 50, and then I think we'll move on to the next area. I might go to Red Ridge and see if there's anything there we can collect. I wish there was like a list of where you should go for each thing, but you know, it's fine. We'll go check out Red Ridge, see what's there, see what's happening, see what the buzz is. I've completely forgotten, but there's like 2 other professions I probably should be focusing on, which is cooking and fishing. Because cooking is great for like meals, especially like the stamina boosts and well fed and stuff, and I really do need to get more into that, and especially when I get to level 60 there's gonna be like feasts and stuff like that, and then I'm thinking about like fishing. A lot of things you can fish up, especially the wreckage stuff, which has some interesting things you can sell, but also like fish for food. So thinking of trying to level them up as well. Getting to level 12. We'll zoom through, because I did keep 1 or 2 recipes. I sold most of them because I didn't think I'd ever use them. I wish you could go like buy them from the people afterwards, in case you did accidentally sell them. You probably can. Don't want to make the effort though. Is that 25? Isn't there like a small egg, and isn't there like a bread that you can get that's actually really easy to do? Is it gonna pop when it's 25? I got 25 pieces going. I want to get to level 25. No, you can still do it. Damn, okay, I'm guessing I can go up to... Ooh, spiced wolf meat. Nice. I'm probably going to go get another 25 wolf meat then, if that's the case. I'm just going to sell this first. There's no way anyone's going to want to buy that. Bam, bam. Sell the flesh. I do need to find where a fishing rod is, though. The fishing person nearby didn't have a fishing rod. Like, they weren't selling anything. So I was just, I'm just a bit confused. Do they sell a fishing rod here? Hey, there we go. You know, I'm gonna go do some fishing along here as well. Isn't there a find a fish thing? I don't think you can do it with find a herbs though. No, there isn't a find a fish thing. Okay. Still can't believe I'm wasting the Onyxia buff. So I'm gonna try to go along here maybe. I just do. Actually, you're just gonna fish randomly here. Gonna fish randomly here for a little bit, just a little bit. So currently, skill-wise, we're currently sitting on 25 cooking, 1 fishing. What is it? Herbalism 31, mining 108. Okay, by the end, what I want is probably like 150, I think, for mining, or is it 175, something like that. You need to be a body of water to surface. You need to be in a body of water to surface. And it says you get plus 50 fishing with this. Oh, the cooldown's like insane. So I might just leave that for when we actually do some more important fishing then. Maybe not right now. Alright, let's do some fishing. Some peaceful ass fishing. This is one thing I do in Minecraft a lot, to just relax. I mean, I do it for enchanted books. This one, you just do it for fish and the occasional shoe. The occasional, like, fished up shoe. I don't actually know if they've changed fishing too much in Total WoW. I kind of hope that they have, because it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if you could actually fish up other things. Just saying. Why is it not actually... What was I about to say? I was about to say. I'm hoping they have. I hope you can fish up just some random stuff. Maybe some, I don't know, linen cloth or some tattered cloth or something like that. Anything different will do. And, oh, Elywnn Forest is currently under attack. Who cares? I'm fishing. It's more important to do something that's soothing than go to war. Progressing onwards, progressing onwards. Do. Sorry. I'm just singing to myself. Herbalism is currently at 110, mining at 109, which is funny that our herbalism has overtaken our mining. 89 cooking, fishing is at 77, and riding, oh, well, that doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter. But yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is some fishing in Stormwind. Now, I've actually, which is the first time I've ever thought to do this in my life, I've looked up a fishing guide, a guide for fishing. I haven't ever looked up a guide for anything profession-wise. Did that just... No, I'm just imagining things. Profession-wise in World of Warcraft. Like, I've never thought to do that because I'm just like, I'll figure it out. But I've obviously run into an issue of not knowing where things are, so here we are. So I'm doing a fishing/cooking guide. Oh, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes. Long snapper, okay. But it's from the, what is this? It's wowprofessions.com. And classic WoW fishing and cooking leveling guide 1 to 300. Again, never looked at these guides before, so wasn't too sure what to expect. It said level fishing to 75. Go to Goldshire and Elywnn Forest and learn the cooking from Thomas. Here's the cook inside the Lion's Pride Inn. Buy recipes. What is it? The Brilliant Smallfish and Long Jaw Mud Snapper from Tauren and Wildhammer. Buy the fishing pole and a shiny bauble from the same person. Fishing suppliers often sell 1 to 2 adamatic fishing attractors, so buy them when they're available. Learn fishing from Lee Brown. Here's lake east of Goldshire. Equip your fishing pole, attach a shiny bauble, and then, yeah, do some fishing up to level 75 in that lake, the Mirror Lake, I believe. Raw, brilliant smallfish. You should get 60 of them and the mud snapper. Learn journeyfish fishing from Lee Brown. So that's what I did. Basically, I stuck around Mirror Lake for the entire time. I also cooked up some stringy wolf meat, about 50 stringy wolf meat, and then a lot of fish. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. The raw bristle whisker catfish are actually the next cooking thing. So it says fishing and cooking for fishing from level 75 to 130 and cooking from 1 to 100. So you could just do cooking at this point. Obviously, I did cooking earlier. But yeah, recipes to buy. Bristle, whisker, was it? Oh, where's Catherine? So Catherine, can I get a strong fishing pole from you? Oh, it's currently sold out. Well, we need to look out for those as soon as that comes back, because that's what we need. Actually, yeah, I should get some more shining baubles. I don't actually know what the shining baubles do, particularly. Like, I'm not sure, but let's just apply one. Yes, you should try to find Ben Treyas to buy 20 Altic Swiss from him. You'll need this later for the artisan cooking quest? Okay. But is that coming up now? Like, is that coming up anytime soon? You know what I mean? It's a little weird to point out. Sorry I'm reading it to you, but we're doing professions this episode, and I'd like to focus on classic professions. Fishing. Fish in the canals of Stormwind City until you reach level 130. You should be able to catch about 20 raw brilliant fish, 60 snappers, and 30 catfish around that. Cooking, 1 to 50. Learn the recipe small brilliant fish and cook those. Learn journeyman cooking from Stefan Ryback and learn Longjaw Mud Snapper. Don't worry if you don't reach 100 cooking with Longjaw Snappers, you will catch the Longjaw Mud Snapper. Okay, and I'm guessing the next one is the... Oh, it's Ashenvale next. Interesting. Oh no, Booty Bay. So we're going to Booty Bay at 130. Can you not learn expert cooking in Stormwind? I just noticed, because it says I have to go... Expert cookbook is from Chandrina in the northeast to the Mystical Lake. And Booty Bay is where you get expert fishing from Old Man Hemming. I know that's the guy underneath Booty Bay. So does that mean you can't get expert fishing otherwise? Like artisan... Oh, that's why you need for the artisan... There's an artisan quest. Interesting. Extreme quest fishers. Wow, okay. Go to Dustswallow to find in inlay open water until you use skill to 2225. After you reach 25, go to Nate Page and accept the Nate Page Extreme Angle Extreme, which requires level 35 and 225 fishing. To complete the quest, catch 4 quest-only fish from the locations: Fearlass, Swamp of Sorrows, Desolace, and Stranglethorn Vale. Fearlass is the only one I'd find difficult. Oh, Rainbow Raw. Nice. You level your cooking by go Theramore Island to cook your fish. Really? Oh, the next one is Mithril Head Trout. Okay, the artisanal cooking. Fly to Gadget Zan and Tarnassus, and you'll need 12 giant eggs, which you can get from rocks, searing rocks, or fire rocks. You can get the zesty clam meat from Steel Jaw Snappers and Tanaris. And then, of course, the Arctic Swiss you already should have. Wow. Okay. Anyway, that's fishing. I like how we've just focused only on fishing, but this is going to be the fishing. So I'm going to try to get this to... What level did they say I have to do? 130, I think? Which is insane. Yeah, I think they want me to do 130. Jeez. Okay. Ooh, a 19-pound fat catfish. I've gotten 2 of those now. A 19-pound catfish, and I got the I can't remember what the other one was. It was like 18 pounds something. But I was just like, okay, I don't think I need that. After I finish my fishing, I think we'll go into talking about herbalism and ores. Though I feel like we'd probably be heading to Red Ridge next for herbalism and ores, just until we go to Dustswallow. Although it's telling me to go to Arathi Highlands. Like it's telling me to go to Arathi for the next one. Either Red Ridge, the Barrens, Foothills, or Ashenvale, and then Arathi, Desolace, or 1,000 Needles. After that, then going to the Hinterlands and Tarnassus. So, okay. We'll see what happens after this. We're in Duskwood. I hear there's a lot of bruiseweed in Duskwood. Oh. So currently that's what we're looking for. A little bit of bruiseweed. What's a Briarthorn over there? A little bit of Briarthorn, a little bit of bruiseweed. Blah, 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 blah. My fishing is slowly going up, but it seems I need to go to the next area because it's not doing... Come on. Level 20. Although it does barely any damage to me, so maybe that's why. I don't do enough damage to it, however. Need more strength. More strength! So Briarthorn, Greyvoss, Briarthorn. So that's a good thing about new areas when it comes to herbalism. It's like so many items that of stuff that you can actually pick up and will give you points. Why is that person glowing green? Huh. Let's go over here. So in this area, in Duskwood, we actually have to go for herbalism and mining and get it up to a decent level. I think it's 150. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna try our hardest because we have to get to the point of Stranglethorn. Because Stranglethorn's gonna be a lot. Again, I've got the Dragon Slayer thing, but I'm not exactly going out and leveling. Wait, where's so there's supposed to be moss. Oh, we can start grabbing moss. Awesome, we can start grabbing grave moss. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to yet because like leveling and stuff. Ah, failed attempt. Oh, there be a failed attempt, there be. Don't know why I went over here. Where is it? There. I don't know why I went all pirate, but whatever will be. Oh, failed attempt again. I think we have to upgrade our stuff in different. Like obviously, Booty Bay is the fishing one. The cooking one was in Ashenvale, I believe. I don't know where we're going to be upgrading our herbology or herbalist. You are a herbalist. You learn herbology. And the same with mining. Oh, that was kind, I suppose. I guess I'll give them this, and not that they'll do much. And this is bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. And bork, bork, bork. Characters bork, 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 and bark, bark, bark. So one character pulls and the other one kills. I would be able to do that though. I would not be able to control 2 characters at once. I am just not that multi-talented, you know. Let's just check quickly. Aha! Okay. So what is this? Iron, gold. Yeah, we have to go in there. Whatever this is. Ooh. Alright. So I think what's up there actually before we... What's a gold vein? Can we do gold yet? I don't know if we can. I'm stuck. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know if we can do gold, so I'll have to check. Wait, where is the gold? It's over here. No, can't go gold. But we can do tin, and I think we're close to iron. I don't think we can do iron yet. That's the annoying part. We're at tin and silver, really. Where did the iron go? Maybe someone's here collecting iron. Still no points. Ooh, moss agate. I have noticed though, when I went to sell all the ores, there was actually a decent amount of ore that was like the ore was selling for a decent amount. What's that? Valin's memory. What is this? Huh. I can't pick it up. That's weird. Oh well, it's none of my business. It's none of my business. Why is my mining not leveling up? It's yellow, so it should. I have upgraded, haven't I? Please tell me I've upgraded and I don't have to go upgrade it again. Mining, yeah, it's upgraded. Oh, iron's at the top. Probably should go check. I'm pretty sure it's 110 or 115. Herbalism is the closest, and cooking is 141 when it's 150. So the cooking's almost ready for the next area. Let's go around this way. Ah! Or not. Don't know how to get up there. But there's... Oh, is it... Do I just go this way to get the iron? Yep, red. Okay, so we have to look for tin. Silver's the other thing we need, but mainly tin. Let's check the herbs. Roland's Doom. It's a daunting name. I don't really need this one because it's green, but we might as well collect it. I do wish, and I think this is something in retail, I believe, is the herbs and the minerals thing you can't have at the same time. You can have one or the other, but it does get super annoying having to swap between the two. And I don't know when the best time is. Oh, someone's already grabbed it. Am I in combat with someone else when it comes to these? Yes, it looks like I am. Going straight for the King's Blood. I don't even need it. Yep, I'm in combat with a level 27 who has a level 60 chasing after him. I feel like for me that is the worst part of Turtle WoW, is that they allow multi-boxing, and it pisses me off because people will clear out an entire quest area, so people do it who are normal doing quests are suffering because of it. They have to wait hours because that person's not done taking up the entire quest area. I remember I complained about it when there was dinosaurs that when we went to that dino area, and it hasn't gotten much better. Not lying, it just hasn't gotten much better. It's something that isn't allowed in World of Warcraft, like the normal one, so I don't understand why it's allowed in this one. It's just, there's a reason why it's not allowed in normal World of Warcraft. I guess it's not a good enough reason for them. Doesn't matter. Well, it does, but it doesn't. It does matter, I just don't care enough. Oh, I can do King's Blood now. 125. I hunger! Darkshire. Stitches is coming. I am sure that What's-His-Face will be over here very soon to take this if I don't get it now. And I hate the failed attempt shit. Oh my god! The failed attempt shit is so annoying, especially when fishing. It's like, come on! Do you know how long it takes to do fishing? I like fishing in most games. It's a little tedious and a little boring in World of Warcraft, which I don't know if they care too much about that, to be honest. Why is a level 20 here doing that? Because that's not a smart move, bro. It's not a smart move. I ain't gonna help. Took that Brython away from me and I'm not feeling like a nice person today. Sometimes I feel like being a good person. Sometimes I want to see the entire world burn. Wait, what's Steel Bloom? I have to check Steel Bloom, but I'm pretty sure I can't do that one. Yeah. Oh no, wait. I think I can. 115, I can do Steel Bloom. Grave Moss is 120. How do I get up there though? I'm gonna mount up. King's Blood is the newest one. 150 is the life root, and that's the Stranglethorn stuff. So that's the stuff we're kind of aiming for. We're in Stranglethorn. I currently just received expert fishermanship from the guy in Booty Bay, which is great. I actually got the cooking one from the lady in Ashenvale? That's the only way you can get expert cooking and expert fishing, which is crazy. It's crazy. I don't need to get to this level. But yeah, and so now I am able to get up to 225, which is kind of cool. At the moment, if I can look at these without that being ruined. Come on. So yeah, fishing we have 130. Cooking is 179. Mining is 133. And herbalism is 150. Why am I not getting levels from this though? Is that normal? You don't usually get levels from the pools? So herbalism is 150. I'm pretty sure that means we're in Stranglethorn now. Mining is Strangle-ish Thorn. It's more Duskwood, to be honest. Had that kind of vibe, that level 20, 30. Cooking is, well, any of them really. Cooking is any of them. There you go, level. We got a level. And yeah, fishing is here, I think. Maybe. I think, maybe. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Actually getting a decent amount. I'm going to sell these because they actually sell for a nice amount. And when I was selling things, when I was selling items on the auction house, the things that I found that were selling well was coarse stones. Coarse stone, a stack of coarse stone was going for like over 3 gold. And that's coarse stone. Like, why? Why coarse stone? Like, what's important about it, you know? I don't get it. I just don't get it. As some would say, it's not for me to get. But yeah, the other thing was Briarthorn. Briarthorn went for like a stack of it went for a gold and 10 or something, gold 10. But King's Blood goes for a lot. Wild Steel Blossom went for a lot. Ooh, Raw Spotted Yellowtail. All right. Is that one we have the? Yeah, we got some Cross-Colour Gumbo, some Goblin Deviled Eggs, some Fire Omelets. Some tasty omelets. Fire. I'm wondering. Is there anyone that happens to have more fish cooking recipes, you know? Ooh, raw rock, what was it? Rock scale cod. Nice. I mean, this was a level we wanted to get up to. We did want it to get up to this level for all of the things now. And hopefully, I don't know what level Gilneas is, but hopefully we can get stuff in Gilneas as well. I feel like there's a major issue of, I think Mithril is the Gilneas one, not iron, but there probably will be some iron there. So iron is the one I'm looking for right now. Iron does not sell for much, though iron sells really badly. That's a major problem. I would like to have something that sells a little bit better. Ooh. Ah. It's like sturdy, locked chest. I was like, ah. But yeah, at this moment, I'm going to have a little, obviously we're going to go explore Stranglethorn. We're going to go explore Stranglethorn with our new wonderful ability to, what's the word? Find stuff. Let's just go with excavate, I believe. No, I don't care about that word now. I hate that word now. I'm done with it. But no, I want to look around and see if I can find plants I can actually pick up, which I don't know what plants I can get. Oh, iron deposit straight away. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. I do think I'm going to find some myth, but I think it's going to be rare. There was a lot of myth in, I think it was Arathi Highlands. So that was fun. I didn't mean to laugh afterwards, but, you know, it wasn't fun. I got to see a whole bunch of myth. I was like, ooh, look at all that 3 myth. Heavy stone doesn't sell for that much. Coarse stone sells better than heavy stone. Heavy stone actually sells terribly. Don't know why. You'd think the higher level one would sell better, but nope. That's not how it works. Okay, I think I'm going to see if I can go around. The only issue with this area that I'm going to have is that it's my level. So creatures are going to want to attack me. I can't just creep up behind them and grab something. Hey, 135. Was it one? Is it 135? 135. Is there anything? Oh, there's one. Fade Leaf. I don't think I can grab Fade Leaf, but we'll have a little look-see. Level 35 taking on this stuff? Damn, bro. Oh, they're doing it together. Okay, well, I'm going to give you that and you that. Girl, you're wasting your energy on me. I need to see what it looks like. I don't think I can pick it up. I just want to know. What does it look like? Something over there, right? Or is something over here? Where is the Fade Leaf? Oh, I don't even pick it up. Oh, I can pick up that though. Wild Steel Blossom. So yeah, half of the stuff in Stranglethorn I can't touch. But you know what? That's fine. Oh, hello there. Can I go around you? Oh, kind of can. Hey. Hey. B, C, D, E, F, G. Got some herbs. Some herbals. Some herbinations. Next episode we're going to Gilneas, which I'm excited. As I keep repeating over and over again, people say it's the best leveling area. The most fun, people rave about it, and I have high expectations now, unfortunately. And if it is awful, I'm going to be so sad. It's going to be like, why? Why did you guys tell me it was good? No, I probably won't say anything like that. I'm not going to blame them. Because they might, like, tastes. You know, people have different tastes. That might be a leveling area they really like. Like, my favorite starter zone is the humans one, and a lot of people don't always agree with that. A lot of people say, well, it's just the easiest. And you know what? Easy is good for me. Goldthorn is like 170. Okay, well, we can't get that one. I will say the further out we go, the better when it comes to that, because you know, the levels are decreasing. So when we get over to like here, it's gonna be so much nicer. I have seen heaps of people asking for the Colonel Karazhan right, Curzon, and honestly, I should say yes to it. I should say yes. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Add me to your list, and check me twice. I've been no, that's felt really uncomfortable. I feel really uncomfortable saying that. I'm very sorry, very sorry. Breathe in, calm yourself. All right, men, I know you've been at war for like half a year, but calm yourself. Okay, so Fade Leaf is near trees. Life Fruit is near water. So let's go look for some Life Fruit, shall we? Or some King's Blood. Blech. Or some Wild Stale. Wild Stale. Let's get some Wild Stale. Oh my. It's a Purple Lotus. That's quite high. Yeah, that's a 210. Damn. Yeah, we're in the wrong area. Goldthorn, Purple Lotus. What the fuck is going on here? I just thought I'd give you some things that you really would like. Yeah, but maybe not right now, huh? Maybe not right now. I'm worried that, because like Fade Leaf sells really well, but I'm worried that so many people are going to be going for things that they won't sell very well. But hey, Coarse Stone, which I believe is just tin. Just tin. And if it is, maybe we should go on a tin, tin only. Because I've been told for my level 60 mount, the quest, I'm going to need 500 gold. I have 68 gold right now. 500 is a lot of Coarse Stone. I don't know how much Coarse Stone that is, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of Coarse Stone, right? That's like 1,000. Because if you, for each stack, you get 3 gold. Let's say that. You need 500, so 100 of that will get you that. So if 100 times 10, oh god, 1,000. So 1,000, maybe half of that. So around 16,000. Is that person honestly trying to get over here just to get the King's Blood? Is that what that person was trying to do? You know, I would feel bad. I would. But I honestly think I'm physically incapable of feeling bad anymore. I don't know if that's a feeling I feel anymore. Oh damn, okay, that's why no one's going for that one. There's another King's Blood over here though. Where's the iron? Ah, it's up there. Let's grab the iron. We have less mining points than we do herbs. So, kinda should be focusing on this one. Even though right now I'm pretty sure herbs are going to be selling for more. Because heavy stone sells for barely anything. The same with iron for some reason. It must be the fact that you take between iron and the next one, I'm guessing Mithril, there's so much time and so many nodes that people just have an abundance of them. It's got to be something along those lines. Okay, let's go up here. There's one King's Blood. Why isn't Orc Shaman up here? Must be going for the Goldthorn, right? You're such a high level. Keep forgetting what my level is, but still, there's like, see, look at this. There's like seven Goldthorn here. If I was the right level, this would be amazing, but it's not. It's not an amazing experience. What are we doing here? Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, don't stop running. I have to keep swapping between these two. Otherwise, I won't find the items I want. Fade Leaf, still not my level. Fade Leaf is level 160, which is definitely possible. Ooh, Khadgar's Whiskers. Pretty sure I can get that one, can I? Khadgar? Whiskers? Nah. What level is it? Oh, it's 185. Damn. Okay. I can't pull on his Whiskers. Screw me and my obsession with Whiskers, am I right? Oh, there's a gold vein down there. Gold. Wait, what is... Isn't gold like 150? I still don't even have that. Okay, so iron is 125. Yeah, 155. That's even worse. I just saw a true silver one. Unfortunately, true silver is 230. What is this place? Why is it so random with, like, no. No. It is so random. You find iron deposits, but you also find true silver, which is like a difference of 100. Oh no. 100. 100 skill points. Why? Why must you do this to yourself every time? It's so embarrassing. Khadgar's Whiskers, Goldthorn, Khadgar's Whiskers. Which, hey, this would be great if I was at this level. Honestly, I should just go back to Duskwood. It is feeling like that. Maybe I should go back to Duskwood because everything's too high a level. Do I want to, though? I mean, I did just get all the upgrades because the last upgrade was in Booty Bay. So I got all the upgrades so that I could actually continue getting levels because two of them were at 150, cooking and herbalism. So I needed to get the expert stuff. Luckily with herbalism, I think it's just normal professions, like main professions. You can just go to your normal average everyday profession person in the main cities. But for the side professions like first aid, cooking, fishing, that kind of stuff, you have to go see certain people. As I said, in Mistral Lake in Ashenvale is where you go for the cooking one, and for fishing you go Booty Bay. Old something. An old guy. His name is Old something. He's literally named Old something. So, such creative names, you know. Oh, Briarthorn. It's not gonna. It's a very unlikely chance that it's going to give me a skill point, but it shows good. No, don't bother with the bruiseweed. I now know why people don't go for the bruiseweed. It's so useless. Well, it's not, but it's just doesn't sell well. It sells as good as like iron. And that might sound like it's a good thing, but it really isn't. I will also say, last time I was here, I kept finding so many herbs, and I really didn't want to. I was looking for ores, and I was like, oh, come on. And now I bet that I won't find any. I'll be like sitting here, rocking backwards and forwards, telling myself I'm a pretty boy. You're so pretty. Just so pretty. Alright, any... Nope. But we've got a Briarthorn over there. Oh, 152. Oh, what's that one? Briarthorn and Briarthorn. We got 3 Briarthorns. Hey, if I keep getting Briarthorns, I'm going to be able to pay off my debts for my horse. And then the horse is going to love me. That's right. Me and the horse are going to get married. Such a backwards hick kind of thing to do, don't you think? I'm sorry, I just insulted all the backwards kinds of hicks in the world. I don't think they'd appreciate me kind of objectifying their lifestyle as if it's a joke. You know what the biggest joke is? When I look in the mirror, all I can do is laugh. It's like deep, dark, depressing. Why do I keep saying PvP, like flagged people? Are they trying to die? Is there another option? Well, I just don't get why you call it Ravenger. I don't know. I don't see them, and it doesn't like it screams Ravenger. I look at them and I think, ooh, puppy. Ooh, dog. Hello there, doggy. Who's the cutest doggy in the world? Guess we could wrap around this way. Go through Ravenhill Cemetery. I will say, grave moss, great for selling. Don't see it very often because most people scoop it up as soon as they see it. But that's the other problem. People like me running around, getting all the nodes and stuff. See, I'm just trying to level up. I'm pretty sure they're just trying to get stuff. Money. I'm not trying to get money. No, money isn't my main goal with this. Money is a great side piece, but right now I'm just trying to level up. Okay, level 40 mage. Not what I thought. Are you gonna help him? I'm not exactly in the mood for helping people. I'm going to guess there was some cave moss, and then said person got cave moss. So now there's no more cave moss. Oh, they've got potions. Interesting. They must be a full-blown alchemist rather than just a herbalist. I know, I could definitely go and do that, go to a profession. I would have done blacksmithing, and honestly I could have sold all the extra stone, like the core stone, because of how long it would have taken me to get the mining stuff ready. However, I just don't want to. Is that a crime, not wanting to put myself through that? It's just going to be such a grind, and for armor that is great, but is there a point to having a fully, like, leveled up blacksmith? Can I make epic gear or something? Probably, but am I ever going to? Probably not. Someone will tell me I can, and I'll be like, oh, that's nice. Well, how do I get the gear, the stuff for it? Oh, you have to like grind for hours? Ah, yeah. Friendly don't grind. No, I do. The abomination has overrun the Nightwork camp. Quickly! Kill it! Ooh, what's that? Briarthorn, Bruiseweed. Well, we're going to be selling some Briarthorns tonight. We're going to be selling a nice selection of Briarthorns. How many do we have? 18. Gonna have a stack in a second. Guarantees us a gold piece. A nice shiny gold piece. I would like to get to 100 before, no, it's fine. Why is a level 21, sorry, 20, just wandering around here like a crazy person? I like giving people buffs. I don't know. Hey, if someone who's a lower level and I'm currently stealing all their nodes, if I can run past them in health, I've actually chased after people just to give them buffs. But people did it for me, and now I do it for other people. It's a good karma thing. Look, if I see a hardcore player, I'm probably less likely to help out. Gotta be honest. Well means that we have come to the end of the episode. That's right, we've come to the end of the episode, but don't worry, there's another video coming, I'm sure. It might not be Turtle Wow. It probably is going to be Turtle Wow, though. Anyway, guys, I hope you've had as much fun as I have today. I really am enjoying Turtle Wow. It has revitalized my passion for Classic because it didn't exist. I just did not like vanilla back in the day. And when Burning Crusade came out, I was like, this is perfect! Because I just disliked it so much. But then Turtle Wow Classic has just really just made me see that it could have been so much more. It could have been so much better, and I'm so happy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and all the support.